Ready to get it started for the Astros. Giolito's first one on the way. Fouled away, and you're right, aggressive right out of the gate. Pena 3 for 5 in game 1, but he had a hamstring cramp up on him. There's Bregman at third to grab the first one, and one away. Back in there today, Altuve next. Altuve is pesky as ever, and he'll pop this one up. Connor Wong along with Bregman. Bregman and Wong will make the play. Those two a little physical contact, but 2 down.
Out of his peripheral, but we know that things get loud here in Boston, so it's tough to hear guys sometimes.
Shot out to right center. Rafael on the run, diving, can't get it. It's going to trickle by him up against the bullpen fence and into second base. Sanchez, he's got a double. Rafael is selling out on the dive attempt, didn't get there.
Was before, but if he can have moments, that'd be good for the Astros.
Sliding play here by Gonzalez from a knee, throws on to get him. And that saves a run for Giolito and the Red Sox, who are coming up. And he's ready to go today with that nasty curveball. Refsnyder taking the first sinker downstairs for ball 1.
Everything that's happening on the field, every pitch, every pitcher's or every hitter's reaction.
Floated into right field, base hit. Refsnyder with an outstanding at bat against their ace. And he reaches quickly. Bregman next. Third today. Little trickler, swinging bunt. Diaz out from behind there, guns to get him. And Refsnyder advances to second. One gone. The left-hander Valdez. He'll ground that one to first. That'll advance the runner. Walker will collect that and make the play. Down to third goes Refsnyder, but 2 down. And Valdez a 1-2. He got him. Curveball that time at 80 miles an hour to strike him out. Red Sox with a leadoff hit.
And get straight to about an hour before game time. Also, Dave, he said he's feeling much more comfortable here as of late.
Julia thanks Walker with a high fly. It hangs up for Cedon Rafaela, who will make the catch. Walker's had a really good series with a pair of home runs in the blood. And Diaz will crack that one on the ground right along the line fair. Bregman with a long throw. He was tested, and a bang play gets the out. 2 up and 2 down. We'll see if that holds today against the Astros. And that's going to be up high. He's going to walk him. So Trammell is on with 2 down.
Interesting to watch.
Ground ball to Bregman again with the backhand. In plenty of time earlier in the inning.
And knew that he had to kind of humble himself a little bit and learn a new position.
Base hit to right by Story. Walker lurching after, couldn't quite get there. So the leadoff man is on for the second straight inning for Boston. On the infield softly, Correa will gobble and fire. Safe at first. Red Sox with back-to-back singles against Valdez. And the lefty's payoff pitch. Ground ball to third. Correa spins. He's going to get the out at third. That's all they get. Very streaky too, and he's one of them. Ground ball up the middle. Pena gets the bag for one on the first, and a double play. Valdez using that ground ball to get out of it. A huge double play. Not for you, playing. It's not. Yeah.
I love playing center field.
Popped up. Connor Wong with a play onto the warning track. 1 down. Let's take a look.
And playing it at the way that Cedon Rafaela does. Because in order to make some of these great plays, good pitch on the inside corner from Giolito gets the call. But being able to be quick enough to.
Also really good when they played him at second base. Tuve with a pop up and a play for Story. On the dirt, he'll put that away. And Giolito against the lefty from the Dominican Republic. And another ground ball. Arias will handle that. And fast out in the third. Top of the order, Refsnyder next.
Create wins, create the separation at the top of the American League West. Another ground ball.
And a backhander by Arias. Very smooth defensively. 2 up, 2 down.
Years of the Astros, controversy involved in that. But he brings the reputation of being a very good defender, hitter, and leader.
So far 10 home runs on the year, so a little bit of pop there. And he's going to take a seat. That's in there for strike 3. Giolito gets him looking. Had the 13-year contract with the Giants nullified. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed up into the monster seats and gone. He leaned on that one to make it 1-0 Houston. And that feels like he's welcoming himself back to an Astros uniform with that shot.
That is what Astro fans are accustomed to. Last time they saw that was 2021 in that bright orange Houston jersey, and that's got to feel good for fans. It's got to feel good for Carlos Correa with a little welcome back swing here at Fenway Park. A laser into the Green Monster seats.
The series.
He got himself a hanging fastball. That was right down the middle. Carlos Correa absolutely lays into it. The ball was well struck.
Steven Matz, acquired from St. Louis. This will be popped up into right. Gonzalez out. Abreu coming in. Gonzalez wants to take it. 2 down. When he throws strikes, hitting 100 miles an hour. Here's Story with a backhand. And a lean there by Torrey, hangs onto the bag. 4 out, number 3. But Carlos Correa, town. I think people were very, very shocked the Red Sox didn't get a high caliber pitcher. They went back to the wall, and that's going to catch some of the green. Into second base is Anthony, and a leadoff double. It's now to Romy Gonzalez. Made him dance a bit, and ball 4. First walk issued by Valdez. First and second, nobody out. Story 255. Base hit into right field. Anthony into third. They're going to wave him in. Sanchez firing home and not going to get him. And down to second goes Story on the throw to the plate. As the Red Sox have tied it. Trevor Story 2 for 2. Brings in Anthony, who led off the inning with a double, and it's a 1-1 game.
Cut him off at home plate.
Line drive, base hit. Gonzalez in. Story has to hold at third. It was hit that hard. And that puts the Red Sox in front 2-1. That is 4th straight men to reach against Valdez.
Cut him off at home plate.
Line drive, base hit. Gonzalez in. Story has to hold at third. It was hit that hard. And that puts the Red Sox in front 2-1. Just down and into second base. They're going to call that a balk, and a run is going to score. Trevor Story will cross home plate. A balk on Valdez.
With that, those runners being balked up. I think it was just because he didn't come set to a complete set. Glove was still moving just a little bit. Got a little quick to home plate.
Yep.
And you have 2022.
That gets by. Diaz can't handle that. Down to third. Cedar Rafaela took a turn. Little trickler here on the infield. Charging it. Pitcher. Valdez has nowhere to go. Runner holding at third. Toro with an infield hit.
Just kind of hold his ground the way this inning's going.
Showing a bunt. And it gets underneath the pitcher. The run will score. And everybody's safe. The Red Sox grab another run to make it 4-1. Valdez had a play to make on the bunt.
To the next guy.
Long indicating a bunt again. That gets away. The runners will move up to second and third. Boy, what a disaster of an inning for the Houston Astros. Second and third. Swinging a high fly ball into right. It's plenty deep enough. Sanchez circling, makes the catch. Toro will tag. He will score. 5-1 Boston. Soft ground ball. That's going to bring in another run. Abreu in to score, and the Red Sox getting very comfortable now. 6-1. Score. 1-2 pitch. Liner into right field, closing on it. Sanchez will make the catch, but the Red Sox blow up for 6. Bottom third of the order here for the Astros, and a pop-up. Here comes Toro, the first baseman, into foul territory. just outside of the running lane.
Out of the stadium when you're wearing a gray uniform, which is expected, but at the same time, if you make a good play, get a big hit, these fans here know the game of baseball, and they always show their appreciation, even if you make a good play against their guys.
Correa's popped to the catcher's first time up, and a 1-2. They'll fly this one to center field. Routine play for Cedar Rafaela. Lucas Giolito.
Things changed in that fourth inning where he's had to throw some high leverage pitches.
Pena at short, will gun to get him.
His high school baseball coach, that's Kenny Nuck, who was with his daughter, and I heard her tell Jeremy, I might be his firstborn, but you're the apple of his eye. He watches every.
You were either good at it or you knew you needed to work at it.
2-2, a wave and a miss on the curveball. Red Sox a quiet inning as opposed to here for Houston.
That was a magical rookie year for Jeremy Pena.
It's a comebacker here to Giolito, and Pena 0 for 3 today. Pop up and racing out. He can't get it. Story just short. That'll be a base hit for Jose Altuve with one away in the 6th. And a fly ball, big cut, but right to Abreu and right. 2 down. Altuve with the lead at first, 2 away. And a ground ball to Bregman to his left. Makes the play, gets the force, and the side is retired.
Kind of interesting. He has thrown a lot of fastballs in his game, and that one squared up Rafaela right in the back.
I was about to say, about the only thing he hasn't done today is hit a batter.
It's calls at the bottom of the zone. It definitely benefits him.
Wrap to Correa to second for an out on the first, and not in time for the double play. They do erase in on Rafaela at second. The many crazy things that happened to Framber in that inning. Now a pick. Here's the throw down to second, and in plenty of time to get Toro. So 2 down.
They have the opportunity to kind of calm himself down. He's got to continue to go.
Little jam shot to Arias at second, and in the end he faces only 3 men. 2-0 high chop. That's a fair ball. Bregman to be tested again, and he got it there. Well, he's made a couple of dandies today against his former team. 15 home runs. Once again, Bregman with a backhand. 2 up, 2 down. On the tag, applied by Toro.
Either throw a really good changeup here or maybe dot that fastball.
Little ground ball to second. Gonzalez up and over. Ooh, he made it close. Trammell firing up that line. He was calling himself safe.
They kind of took what Framber was giving to them. He ramped up his fastball usage in this game, and they kind of went with the fastball going the other way. A lot of base hits going to the right field side.
Along with the ground out.
He's going to hit one about 115 miles an hour at you, and you got to make a play.
Ref Snyder with a cut and a miss on the changeup. He strikes out. 2 to Bregman. And he's going to take ball 4. So base runner here with 2 down. We'll bring up Roman Anthony.
Are rushing some of these young talented ball players to the big leagues.
That'll be in there. Strike 3 with a fastball. Side retired. A walk and 1 man left.
Kind of alleviate some of the pressure from some of the leverage guys that have had to be used in the last 2 games to get ahead in the series 2-0.
Toro fading into foul ground over the shoulder for the grab. 1 away. Maybe go to the beach. Enjoy yourself tonight. That one tagged to center field. Well hit, but Cedar Rafaela to the track. Leaps up to make the catch on Arias. 2 up, 2 down.
Grinding away on a daily basis.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Giolito, a great day on the mound.
Outstanding, but it's still kind of shocking to hear that because you figure that Fenway would play very well for the Red Sox considering how they're built for this ballpark and how good these fans are.
Yep.
About the game by being able to have conversations and kind of throwing ideas up against each other and see what happens. But that was actually kind of funny. We were talking about being a step ahead. Those two could be talking about the series they have against Kansas City coming up.
That's right. The 2-2. Little fly ball flared into center field. Trammell coming on, won't get there. It'll dunk down for a base hit. 3rd hit today for Cedar Rafaela. Little nubber. At short, Pena got rid of it quickly. Very fast release. Swinging a pop foul. Bregman with a beat on this. And makes the catch for the first out in the 9th inning. This game took place in the 4th inning. Did he offer? Yes, he did. They appeal to the first base ump Estabrook. He rings him up. And 2 down in the 9th. The 2-1 from the lefty. Swinging a liner, knocked down by Bregman. He scurries to get it, spins, fires, scooped up, and that is out number 3. And that's the ball game. The Red Sox with their first series sweep of the Houston Astros since 2013. And the Red Sox win today, 6-1, the final score at Fenway Park. Been a long time since they have done that against Houston. But the Red Sox continue to roll. That is 5 consecutive wins now.